Hey, boys and girls, this book is called Watching Giraffes in Africa. Watching Giraffes in Africa. This is the table of contents, and the table of contents tells you what subjects are in the book or what chapters are in the book, and what information you might be able to get from those chapters based on the title. Meet the giraffes. This is Africa, home of giraffes. Giraffes are the tallest mammals in the world. To find a giraffe, look for a long neck, long legs, and spots. And this is a picture, and this is a little note pointing to the picture, which tells you about the picture. Giraffes are tall enough to peek into a second-story window. There are many kinds of giraffes. Some have light brown spots shaped like stars. Others are covered with dark brown patches. Another picture of a giraffe right here, and a little note saying each type of giraffe has spots that are shaped differently. Another feature of nonfiction text are maps. And this map shows you a map of the world, and the red spots show you where giraffes live. At home in Africa. The continent of Africa has many different landscapes. There are woodlands and flat grassy places called savannas. The savannas are dotted with trees. Another picture, and we see zebras, looks like gazelle, and giraffes, and the caption says, giraffes share the savanna with zebras and other animals. The savannas are warm all year round. Rains soak the soil for many months each year. Green plants and grasses grow during this rainy season. There's a giraffe. A giraffe's long legs and neck can look like tree trunks. They are sometimes hard to see because their spots help them blend in with the trees. Giraffes are good at hiding, even though they are big. And this is a picture, and we have labels that are labeling the different parts of the giraffe. So the ears, the ossicones, the long neck, long tail, long legs, and hoof. So you'll see diagrams a lot in nonfiction books that explain what parts of things are. Giraffes have horn-like bumps called ossicones on their head. They flick away flies and their long tails. They flick away flies with their long tails. Each hoof is the size of a dinner plate. Tasty trees. The giraffes eat leaves, seeds, and pods from trees. Animals that eat leaves are called browsers. Giraffes like leaves from the acacia tree best. The acacia tree have very sharp spikes as well as tasty leaves. Whoa, look at those spikes. There are very few other browsers that can reach these branches. Giraffes need to eat a lot because they are so big. Their long necks let them pick food that most other animals can't reach. How giraffes eat. A hungry giraffe grabs a branch with its long tongue. He pulls the branch into his mouth. Then he uses his teeth to scrape off the leaves. Giraffes' hairy lips protect them from the acacia's thorns. The giraffes swallow their food quickly. They do not chew it much at first. Later, the food travels back up into their mouth so they can chew it more. Giraffes eat quickly, then they chew their food later. On the move. Walking giraffes move both feet on one side, then both feet on the other. This keeps their legs from getting tangled. Their necks bob up and down with each step. Giraffes rock from side to side as they walk. If they see a predator, the giraffes run away. Their long legs let them move quickly. They can gallop as fast as cars drive. Giraffes would rather run from danger than fight. The dry season. When the savanna's long, dry season begins, green grasses turn brown, plants dry out, and giraffes move closer to lakes and water holes. Green plants still grow there. During the dry season, giraffes look for water. The giraffe must spread out its legs or bend them to reach water. The giraffe must lower its head to drink with its head down. It's hard to watch for predators. Luckily, a giraffe can go for many days without drinking. Giraffes Together. Giraffes move in a group called a herd. Some herds are large and some are small. Herds are always changing. The giraffes move from one group to another. Herds can be made up of males or females with children or all three. Giraffes are so tall that they can see predators from far away, and they can spot danger long before it arrives. One or two of the giraffes stand watch while the others rest. Giraffe Babies. One of the females is ready to have a baby. She gives birth standing up, and the baby enters the world with a thump as it falls to the ground. A mother licks her new baby to clean it. Baby giraffes are as tall as an adult human. Baby giraffes stand up before they are an hour old, and they drink milk from their mother. They begin eating plants when they are 1 month old. Growing up. The baby and mother stay by themselves for a few weeks, and this gives the baby a chance to get stronger. Then its mother takes it to meet the herd. Baby giraffes can be born at any time of the year. This female giraffe watches the young giraffes while the mothers eat. The mother giraffe takes turn caring for the herd children. One mother watches many young giraffes, and the other mothers go off to find food. Under attack. Leopards, lions, crocodiles, and hyenas may attack young giraffe. Lions are the only animals that may try to kill healthy adult giraffes. Even lions have a hard time catching a giraffe. Giraffes can see a long way. Sneaking up on them is not easy. If a giraffe is attacked, it defends itself by kicking its strong front hooves. A giraffe's powerful hoof can break the bones of a predator. Rainy season. When the rains come, the savannas come alive with new growth. Brown grasses turn green, and soon new acacia leaves will sprout on the trees. The rain means new plants and more food for giraffes. Young giraffes stay with their mother for at least a year. Herds of giraffes spread out across the savanna. After the long dry season, giraffes will once again find tender new leaves to eat. Tracker's Guide. When you want to watch animals in the wild, you need to find them first. You can look for clues that they leave behind. A giraffe's footprint is the same size as a dinner plate. As they move across the savanna looking for food, giraffes leave droppings behind. They look a lot like big acorns. Sometimes you can tell where giraffes have eaten. A browse line shows how far they can reach to eat. So that's like as far as they could reach. Those leaves are safe. This is the glossary, and the glossary tells you a list of important words that are in the book and what their definitions are. And this is other books that you could read to find out more about giraffes. And this is the index. The index tells you important words that are in the book and what pages they are located on. So if you want to know about the savannas, you can look on page 6, 7, 16, 26, 27, or 29. This book is called Watching Giraffes in Africa. I hope you loved it.